Hello, my name is Mathilde Lefort. I'm a PhD student in epidemiology. I come from Rennes University in the west of France. My PhD subject is the long-term effect of therapeutic strategies in real-world settings on disability progression, and I focused on relapsing remitting MS patients. And today I'm going to talk about the long-term effects of interferon and glatiramer acetate in real-world settings on disability progression. I study the long-term effects of interferon and glatiramer acetate, which are the most widely prescribed treatment for relapsing remitting MS patients. The long-term effects have been already studied, but the result remains unclear, and it's probably due to a lack of appropriate control of the indication bias. The indication bias is a bias which occurs when treated groups and control groups are not comparable. To handle this bias, we can use a propensity score. So the propensity score is a method to make comparable the two groups, taking into account patient characteristics at the time of therapeutic decision. And the goal is to mimic the randomized clinical trial with observational data. But in observational studies, the time of therapeutic decision is difficult to define, and especially for control group who are untreated patients. So what I suggest with my abstract is to use a time-dependent propensity score. So the time-dependent propensity score is estimated using a Cox model, who estimates the probability to be treated over time. For this abstract, I studied patients, so naive treatment patients and obviously relapsing remitting patients. But I include patients from 1995 to 2005, and it's important for the discussion. So using this method and using this patient, our study tended to show that early interferon and glatiramer acetate treatment delay the time to reach moderate disability or the need to walk, the need of a cane to walk 100 meters, but the effect is beneficial, but it's a moderate effect. It's probably due to the period that we study, because patients between 1995 and 2005 were treated later than it's now recommended. In terms of methodology, this method seems relevant to well balance the groups over time, and it's really interesting in a context of largely prescribed treatment. So we're going to continue this study, including more recent patients to study more recent practice. So in the future, I'm going to continue my PhD. I have 1 more year to finish my research. I will come back next year to present you further results according the early treatment effects and how early to treat patients, and also comparison between escalating strategy and induction strategy. It's my third time in Baveno, and I really loved this meeting.